So asking polite questions, requests, or apologies, we can use modal auxiliaries like may, should, could, then would, like may I. So like tell me, what is your room cost? What is the price of your room per night? Or for 24 hours? Tell me. Then this way we can say, we can instantly make it polite just using one word. Please tell me. Please, using the word, we can make it polite. And if we say this way, could you tell me what is the cost of your room per night or 24 hours? Or we can say, may I know the cost of your room for 24 hours? And then this way, these are the things, would, could, then may. Okay, these are the things, very formal way. And like, should I pay 2,000 taka per night? This way we can say, is it 2,000 taka per night? Then we can say, should I pay 2,000 taka per night? Okay, so these are the expressions will instantly make our expressions better and our English better. Then the person we are talking, he will understand that our English is good. Then asking, we can say, can I, like, can I, may I? What is the difference? We know can I is a little bit informal. May I is a little bit formal. Like, can I have the key? Can I have the key of your car? Then the answer could be yes, sure. Answer could be, I'm sorry, I'm going home now, or I have to go now, or well, I'm afraid. This is a very good expression. This is not about afraid means frightened. I'm not frightened. But if I say I'm afraid means politely, I'm saying that I can't give you. Okay, like someone can say, can I have the key of your car? Then you can say, well, I'm afraid I have to go now. So I'm afraid I have to go now. I have to go now means I can't give you the key because I have to go now. And you are adding a very good expression, very formal expression, I'm afraid. So I'm afraid, like your boss can say, can I finish the task within 2 days? You can say, well, sir, I'm afraid uh, how the stuff is working, it will take another 1 day. It means you are saying no, actually, but you are not directly, you are saying no, rather you are using very good English, like you are using afraid, then you are giving the region. I'm afraid, then you are giving the region. It will mean no. Okay. Like if we say, give me 500 taka, and if the person says no, like your friend says, no, I will not give you. Okay, so it may hurt you. Like if he says, I'm sorry, just now I don't have any money now in my wallet. Or he can say, I'm extremely sorry, just a few moment before, I actually gave it to Imon. So like he cannot say, he cannot give it, but he is not directly saying that I cannot give it to you or I will not give it to you. Indirectly, he is saying. So we have to use polite language. Understood this one, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Next one, we can say, could I? Could I, then could I possibly, like, could I have the key? Or could I possibly have the key? Now, is it all right if I take your key? Or if I ride your bicycle or motorcycle? Then do you think it could create some problem for you if I ride your motorcycle? So you are giving much flexibility to the person. Okay. Now, will it be a problem if you give me 500 taka as loan? So you are giving flexibility to the person, like you are giving the option. The person can say something. Okay. Like he can say, oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it will create a little bit problem. Then you can instantly say, okay, no problem. No problem. I will manage it. So you are not actually directly, you are not asking something, rather you are asking something politely. Okay. Will it be a problem if you give me some information about your company? Then the person, if he or she does not willing, does not want to give you that information, then he or she can say, I'm sorry, actually, this is confidential. I cannot give you any information of my office. Then you can say, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay now. No problem. I will manage it. So answer could be yes, of course, or yes, that's fine, certainly. Well, the problem is if you want to say no, you can say, well, the problem is this is quite confidential. In our office, we cannot give any information to you. And this is very confidential. So you can say this way. So when you say this way, like instead of saying no, you are saying in other way, then the other people will not hurt. Then if you mind, sorry, do you mind if I ask you something about your office? Okay, then the answer could be no, not at all. That means no, definitely you will give the information, or no, of course not. But if you want to say, I will not give you, then you can say, sorry, but the problem is, oh, sorry, but there is a rule that we cannot pass in information about our office information. We cannot pass anybody else. So you are saying sorry, then you are giving a reason. Got it? Everybody here?
Yes, sir.
So we will not ask direct
Sir,
question. Please
sir,
say,
may I use sorry meaning pardon me?
pardon me.
Sorry, pardon me.
Not pardon, dear. Pardon. Pardon.
Pardon. Pardon.
Par, pardon. Pardon. Pardon.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon. 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 Instead of sorry, we can say pardon. Definitely we can. And pardon is more polite, more formal English. Good English. Pardon, please. Pardon. Pardon, please. Okay.
Yes,
Like
sir.
we can say, I'm sorry. We can say, pardon me. Pardon. Very good
Pardon,
English,
sir.
formal English. Formal English. Usually in our daily conversation, we do not say pardon. We say sorry. Okay. Someone is calling you. Then you can say, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sorry, did you say anything? Oh,
And
sorry.
meaning, excuse me.
Hmm.
May I use pardon me meaning?
Excuse me for drawing attention. Excuse me means pardon also. Same meaning, but we do not use them in their exact meaning or their dictionary meaning, not that way. Excuse me in another way we can say forgive me. But I'm not actually asking the forgiveness, rather I'm drawing the attention. Okay, I'm drawing the attention of someone, then we say, excuse me, excuse me, could you move a bit? Could you give me a side? Okay. Now, if you understood, then please ask a question and another one will answer the question. So, Yusuf
Sir,
Shikdar,
sir, may I,
yes,
sir, may I, sir, may I ask something?
please say.
Sir, I'm sorry, I got little late also. Sir, till now I was out of home, so that's why I got little late. Sir, my question is, sir, sir, may I aware of all the uses of could or would?
Could and would like interchangeably we can use, but would is more formal. Could is a little bit less formal than would. If we compare with would and could, would is the most formal one. Could is less formal, but could is more formal than can. Like, can I have a pen? Or I can say, could you show me the path? Could you show me the path? We can say, would you show me the path? Then would you show me the path? Would you show me the path will be the more formal. Could you show me the path? This is in comparison to that, this is less formal. And can I show me the path? This is like casual. This is not formal. Understood, Umar Farooq?
Yes, sir.
So instead of would, you can use could. And if it is you are talking with your boss, then you are talking with a very respected person, then you definitely use would. And like roadside, you are talking with a senior person and you can say could. And you are talking a boy like you, so you can say can. Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, ironic. Please say ironic.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Yeah. Yeah, Umar, please continue.
sir, sometimes put is denotes with possibility, meaning. So some like that, sir.
Omar Farooq, if you don't mind, just actually just I wanna add with sir, Humayun sir, I wanna add something. Actually, if you use would, then it's a bit less responsibility, and if you use could, it's a more responsibility. But today, Humayun sir has given some task. Yeah, but after giving some tasks, if electricity has gone, then I will say tomorrow, sir, I wouldn't complete my task because electricity has gone. It's not my own responsibility because electricity is suddenly gone. But if I use could, then electricity also has, but I didn't ready because it's my lackings. I couldn't. It's my own responsibility. I couldn't ready means ami coordinator. I couldn't. It's my responsibility. When I use would, suddenly happen anything happen. Electricity gone. Your book has lost. Like this. So more on responsibility. When on responsibility, then we can use could, and less responsibility, then we can use would. I think. Just share my opinion.
Okay, Umar Farooq wants to add something probably. Umar Farooq, say.
Sir, please, Ayomanik Bhaiya, please don't mind what you have said. I didn't understand properly. Sir, it will be better. You can repeat again, please. What
One,
he said.
he said that could is used for your own responsibility. Okay. And would is not that way. Like there was electricity, there was everything, but you didn't, then you will use could. And there was something to give excuse, like there wasn't electricity, so you couldn't complete the lesson. Okay, that's the
So
thing he said probably.
So
Ironic.
it will be clear, but just yeah, 1 minute. Actually, need to talk in Bangla. স্যার আজকে যে আমাকে টাস্কগুলো যেগুলো দিল, আমি কালকে রেডি করে স্যার কালকে তো আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করবে যে আমি কাজগুলো রেডি করছি নাকি, কারণ স্কুলে গেলে তো তাই বলে। এখন হঠাৎ করে ইলেকট্রিসিটি চলে গেছে, তখন আমি বলবো যে আই উডেন্ট, মানে হচ্ছে ইলেকট্রিসিটি চলে গেছে, আমি করতে পারি নাই, অন্য কোনো রিজন ছিল। যখন আমি বলবো আই কুডেন্ট, মানে আমি বন্ধুদের সাথে আড্ডা দিচ্ছি বা ঘুমাইছি, এটা আমার রেসপন্সিবিলিটি। বুঝা গেছে আমার ফরক?
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Umar
for
Farooq,
understanding.
did you
Welcome.
want to say anything more? Umar Farooq?
No, sir. No, sir. That's it.
Okay, now Yusuf Shikdar, could you please ask a question from here? Anything here?
Yes, sir. Could I have a cup of water from your bottle?
Okay, now Najimuddin, please answer the question.
Yes, sir.
Yusuf, could you please ask the question again?
Yes, sir. Could I have a cup of water from your bottle?
Sure,
Thank you so much.
take it.
Okay. Okay, probably we understood this one, the structure of asking questions and answering the questions. These are the things are very important. And also here we have some other things, like we can say, can I have your pen? Then we can say, could you please show me the path? Then is it all right if you go with me? Is it all right if you go with me to the paradise, like Jamindar palace. Okay, then do you think you could complete the task? Then will you go with me, or would you go with me? Then do you mind like leaving your shows? Do you mind talking with me? Do you mind talking with my mom? Then would you mind talking with my father? And these are the things we can, once again, we can answer this way, same way. Like we can say, sure, if we want to say no, then we should, like directly, we shouldn't say no. So if we want to say no, then we will say this way, I'm afraid, well, I'm afraid, then we will show one region. Another one is, we can see the problem is, oh, sorry, but this way we can say.